What must your board know about how the SEC's amendments regarding customer breach notification rules compare with international standards like GDPR? Welcome to Cyber Broadcast, episode 230. I'm Cetnarski for Cyber Nation Central, and today we compare the SEC's enhanced regulation SP amendments with international standards and discuss what this means for companies operating internationally. So, how do the SEC's amendments compare with international standards like GDPR? Understanding this can help internationally operating companies navigate compliance across different jurisdictions. So let's dive in. Let's start with GDPR versus SEC notification compliance. The General Data Protection Regulation, GDPR, requires stringent data protection measures and timely breach notifications. Similarly to the SEC's amendments requiring notification of affected customers within 30 days of breach discovery, GDPR mandates notifying affected individuals within 72 hours of becoming aware of a breach. Second, data protection principles themselves. Both GDPR and the SEC's amendments emphasize the importance of data protection and incident response programs. However, GDPR covers a broader scope of personal data and includes additional requirements for data processing activities. It's, by the way, highly likely that the SEC will move in this direction as well, so stay tuned. Third, enforcement mechanisms. GDPR imposes significant penalties for noncompliance, including fines of up to 4% of annual global turnover. It's quite steep. The SEC's amendments also emphasize enforcement, but focus primarily on broader financial penalties and regulatory scrutiny, not so much a formula against revenue. So what are the best practices for companies that operate internationally? Well, first, harmonize policies, meaning ensure your cybersecurity policies align with both SEC and GDPR requirements. This includes robust incident response programs and clear communication protocols. Second, regular audits, meaning conduct regular audits to ensure compliance with both domestic and international regulations. This helps identify gaps and areas for improvement. And obviously, GDPR isn't the only one. There are a lot of regulations that are rising up all over the globe. If you want to and need to get a handle on all of those, please reach out. CyberNationCentral.com, schedule a consultation. Third, cross-border collaboration, meaning foster collaboration between your legal and compliance teams across different regions to ensure a unified approach to data protection. Thank you for joining today's session. This concludes our official series on the SEC's enhanced regulation SP amendments launched on May 15th and their implications for boards and C-suites. Tomorrow, we go way past these highly insufficient regulations towards true breach deterrence. Until then, make sure to elevate your organization's cybersecurity and ESG leadership by certifying your directors and executives as cyber-ready fiduciaries. Don't wait until it's too late. All right, secure your strategy session today at CyberNationCentral.com and stay ahead of cyber threats. Until then, stay secure.